Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a nail polish haul, and I haven't done a nail polish haul in a while, I feel like. This is an indie nail polish haul. I actually will have a mainstream haul that I'm going to film right after this, but I wanted to break it up so the video isn't quite as long and it's not quite as overwhelming, and then if you only care about mainstream, you can watch the mainstream, and if you only care about indies, you can watch the indies. I thought it would be nice that way. It's not a ton of polish, but there's a few, so if you guys want to see what I've purchased, then just keep watching. The first two are unfortunately no longer available to the best of my knowledge. These were from the Halloween Coloris de Carol collection, and I can't remember what it was called, but I bought two. The first one is called Monster Blood, and it's this really dark murky green jelly with orange and I think that's orange iridescent glitters and then some micro shimmer in there. It is a jelly, so this one needed 3 coats to be opaque, but I love colors like this like dirty, kind of like ugly, pretty colors. I love colors like this, and it had a really good formula. So this was 3 coats of Monster Blood. The next one that I bought from Coloris de Carol is called The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight, and it's a gorgeous burnt orange holographic with, I think, orange flakies in it. I love this color so much. I believe this one was 2 coats. It had a really nice formula, but I just look at this color. I mean, look at it. I don't even need to show you the bottle because I'm putting a picture up right here. Do you guys like that? The picture's right here and then the picture at the end. Let me know if you do. I'm trying. Next, I purchased some polishes from Jess at 90 Lacquer. I bought her fall collection, which was called The Enemies of Hyrule, based on bad guys in the Zelda video games. I don't know. Fun fact, my daughter loves Zelda. She was Zelda for Halloween. Not Zelda. Link. She doesn't give a crap about Zelda. She loves Link. And she was Link for Halloween, and it was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I wish I could show you a picture, but I'm not really comfortable doing that. There are 6 polishes, and then there's 1 polish that she released for Halloween that may or may not be available. It should be available because it's awesome. I love it. But we're talking about the fall polishes first. The first one is called Peahat, and this is a yellow Crelly with blue and red and... Did I say blue and yellow? Blue and red and yellow and orange and silver and maybe some purple assorted glitter shapes in here. This is opaque in 2 coats. It's a really... I love the look of Crellys, glitter Crellys on other people. I don't love them as much on me, but I keep buying them, and I love yellow. I love the look of this polish, but I just think Crellys look weird on me. I don't know why. But I do love the look of this polish in the bottle. And it had a really nice formula. The next one is called Igneo Pebblit. And this is an orange and, I'm going to say orange and silver, like micro shimmer. This one, I believe all of these were 2 coats. Jess's polishes are pretty consistently 2 coaters. It's a really interesting finish, and it wasn't difficult to remove. And I quite liked this finish. I would like more colors in this type of finish, Jess. Okay. Next we have Wallmaster, which is a Merlot Burgundy holographic. This one had an amazing formula. It's covered in 2 coats. If I knew more about Zelda, I would be like stoked about these because I would know what it's referencing, but I don't. The next one is called Octorok, and this is probably my favorite from the collection. It's a deep purple jelly packed with gold glitter and there's little holographic glitters in there as well. This is so pretty. This one actually covered in 2 coats. Even though it is a jelly, it is a very opaque jelly, and it is a deep enough color that if you have super long nails or very white nail tips, I guess. You might need 3, but for me, I got it to cover in 2. Picture doesn't do it justice. It is so shimmery and dimensional and mesmerizing in person, and the picture is just sort of like, oh, that's pretty. But in person, it's like, oh my gosh, I love you. The next one is called Puppet, and this is a sort of a sagey, olivey, a little more sage green holographic. I love greens. This one had an amazing formula. It covered in 2 coats, and it is a holographic. So what's not to love about it? And then the last one from the Enemies of Hyrule collection is called Armos, and this is a blue jelly base packed with like a greenish gold shimmer. This is so pretty. Again, same as Octorok. It looks so much more fabulous in person because the shimmer just kind of gets lost when you're not like moving your nails around in a picture. I love this, and this one also covered in 2 coats. And then from the Halloween collection, she did some re-promotes and then created this baby called Ghost, and it is a very, very light gray holographic polish. I love this. I talked about this in my China Glaze, the Glam Finale collection. I think this is the perfect polish to layer under Don't Be a Snowflake because that is a really chunky glitter, but even on its own, I love this. It's so beautiful. I love these white grays, or gray whites, I guess. And this one actually covers really well in 2 coats because Jess is a perfectionist. At all. The last polishes that I have to talk about are a collection from Graceful Nail Polish. She always does a Gilmore Girls collection, and this one isn't a new one, but I hadn't purchased it, so I think she was having a sale, and I was like, you know what, I need those because her polishes are really beautiful, and I like the formulas, and I love Gilmore Girls, and I love themed polishes. So I had to buy it. So the first one is called Get a Hooker, and this is a bright pink metallic with pink glitter in it. It's super cool. I believe this one, I haven't swatched these in a while. I'll put it on the screen. I think this one was 1 coat. It had a really great formula. All of these had really great formulas. There's only one that isn't from the Gilmore Girls collection, and I'll talk about that at the end. But this one is called Get a Hooker, and it's a really fun pink. If I'm gonna wear pink, I like this kind of pink. Bright. The next one is called Yes Purple, and it is awesome. It is a purple jelly base with gold and pink and purple glitters. It's so cool. It's so festive and fun, and it looks like a party. I love it. Then we have Ace, which is a polish named, it's for Rory. That's Logan's nickname for her. Still don't know how I feel about Logan. Anyway, this is a gorgeous polish. It looks like if you were gonna make a polish about Carnival, which I've never been to, so I don't know why that's my point of reference for this. I imagine it would look like this though. It's a deep blue with green and purple and pink and orange flakies, and you know how I feel about flakies. You can't see it on the camera, and there's a picture right here, Amanda, so stop doing that. Oh my gosh, I love this polish so much. It's so pretty. It's just beautiful and perfect. And then we have Dodge Lancer, which is an icy blue holographic polish with silver larger glitter particles. This is so pretty. It looks so wintry, and like it's the perfect winter polish in my opinion. I love this. It's really beautiful. And then we have the Subsect, which is a green to purple to a little bit blue duo multi-chrome. I can never capture multi-chromes. I just can't. But there's also some holographic glitter and then some shimmer in here as well. It's a really beautiful polish. I can never capture multi-chromes, and I don't really care because I don't love multi-chromes. probably unpopular, but they're just not my favorite. Speaking of multi-chromes, this is a green to red to blue multi-chrome, and it's called Ooober. Like Kirk's version of Uber, but it was Ooober with 3 O's. Kirk is the best. Anyway. I bought it because of that. I didn't actually like the multi-chrome. It's pretty, but it's just not something I'm going to wear, but I wanted it as part of the collection. And then lastly we have this one called I'm the Man, and it is a blackened jelly base with orange multi-chrome glitters. So they shift from like green to yellow to gold to orange. It's really pretty. It's very, very pretty. I kind of just wish this bottle could like sit on a rotating pedestal and just rotate. I could just stare at it. We have Grown Up Christmas Tree, which I think this was in the clearance section, and I thought, you know, that's really fun. And it's a Christmas polish, but it's not a Christmas polish that you're like, oh, that you think, oh, I can only wear this at Christmas because it just screams Christmas. It's a festive polish, but it could be worn at other times, and that's what I like because I don't. So it's a green polish with multicolored flakies. That's all I have to. That's all I needed to see, and I was like, yep, I want you. I think this one was 2 coats. I can't remember. I'll put it on this. It's going to be on the screen, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. Good formula. It's packed full of glitter, but it wasn't difficult to work with. So that is it. That is my little nail polish haul. What have you guys bought lately from certain indies? If you have any questions or comments or video concerns, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.